Jeff Ward. I'm the one that's going to give the seminar today. And what the seminar is going to be about is actually how to basically survive in cold weather conditions. And so I'm going to be talking about my experiences. And since this is a small audience, I would appreciate any comments that other people have experienced, so we can sort of all put our collective knowledge together and learn from this. This is the CIWC Winter Activity Seminar. We're going to go from the temperatures of a plus 45 to a minus 45. And I'm going to kind of break those out into different ranges that I'll be talking to, and I'll try to address different ranges for different applications. And this is the survival for the hibernot or the cyanophile. The hibernot is the person that travels in winter, and the cyanophile is the lover of snow. Okay. Just to tell you a little bit about my Arctic experiences, that I've been to the magnetic North Pole, where I was a navigator and scientist. There was a collaboration with the U.S. Army Pole Regions Research Laboratory, and that was a 230-mile skiing and dog sledding across to get there. And then in 2001, I went to the Baffin Island and skied across there. And you know, most people would say, well, the magnetic North Pole, because that's something that you can think of from Baffin Island. Just as bad, and people don't know about, you know, Baffin Island. That can have easily 100-mile-an-hour winds going through the pass that we were going through, and we didn't have that high winds, but we did have the minus 45-degree temperature. Okay, cold weather survival is governed by these empirical laws of nature, and once you learn to know our nature, once you understand nature, and only then will you be able to leverage it to your advantage and understand how you're going to have to adapt actually to nature. And the first law, these are based upon laws of thermodynamics actually. The first law of survival is about conservation of energy. You have to constantly be thinking of how you're going to conserve your energy, all right? Your energy is everything that you have. That is what your commodity is to conserve. And basically you're going to think energy in equals energy out, okay? So you have to think always in terms of conserving energy. The second one is that even though you're conserving energy, don't even plan to break even. All right? So it's not going to be equal. You're going to lose energy more than you can. So you're going to have to take in more than you think that you're going to have to put out. Okay? This is not going cold weather camping or cold weather activities. It's not a time to start eating light. Okay? The third one is Murphy's Law. Everybody's heard of Murphy's Law, that if anything can go wrong, it will go wrong at the worst possible time. And you need to be prepared in your mind and have forehandedness, which means that you need to be thinking in terms of the outcome of this, so to be able to project into the future what the outcome of this would be. The fourth rule is O'Brien's Law, and that's Murphy was an optimist. Okay? So what we're going to talk about today is I'm just going to go through, and this is basically just, it's not even a good outline, but it's basically what I wanted to talk about. So it prompts me to talk about these different topics, all right?